Welcome back to LizReads Essentials, your go-to channel for insightful book summaries that can transform your mindset and change your life. Today, we're unpacking the 10 most powerful lessons from Robert Kiyosaki's classic, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This isn't just a book about money. It's a guide to financial thinking that challenges everything you were taught in school. So, get comfortable and let's dive in. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. Most people wake up every morning, go to work, and trade their time for a paycheck. That's the cycle poor dad taught. Get a job, work hard, and hope for retirement. But Rich Dad flipped that model. He taught Robert that the truly wealthy don't work for money. They make money work for them through investments and businesses that generate passive income. Imagine owning a property that pays you rent every month, or a business that earns even while you sleep. That's the goal, not more hours, but smarter income. To shift toward this, you need to start seeing your time and energy as limited resources and learn how to redirect some of that effort into building systems that produce income. Passive income streams, once in place, can free you from the trap of trading time for money. Are you working hard for every dollar, or are you building something that pays you even when you're not there? Lesson 2. Financial education is essential. School teaches us math, science, and literature, but rarely how to manage money. Poor dad valued academic achievement. Rich dad valued financial intelligence. Knowing how money works, how to invest, how to grow wealth, these are the skills that create real freedom. Financial education is not about getting rich quick. It's about understanding the long game, how to protect your money, grow it wisely, and make sound decisions. With better financial literacy, you can avoid common traps like bad debt or overspending and instead build wealth that lasts. Robert emphasizes the importance of teaching yourself. Read books, attend seminars, follow experts. Because in the real world, it's not just about what you know, but how you use what you know about money. When was the last time you learned something new about personal finance? Lesson 3. Mind your own business. Even if you have a 9-to-5 job, don't forget to mind your own business. That means building up assets like real estate, stocks, or side ventures that can eventually replace your job income. Rich Dad stressed that financial freedom doesn't come from climbing the corporate ladder. It comes from owning the ladder. That starts with shifting focus from earning a salary to accumulating assets that increase in value or generate income. Too many people focus solely on their employer's business and neglect their own future. Kiyosaki warns, if you don't build your own wealth, you'll always be helping someone else build theirs. What side business or investment could you start working on today? Lesson 4. Know the difference between assets and liabilities. Here's the golden rule. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. It's a deceptively simple, but often misunderstood concept. Many people think their home is an asset, but if it doesn't produce income, it may actually be a liability. Financial success requires acquiring assets, investments, businesses, or income-generating properties, while minimizing liabilities like car loans and consumer debt. This principle forces you to reconsider your spending habits. Every dollar spent could either fund an asset or fuel a liability. Choose wisely. Before every major purchase, ask, will this make me money or cost me money? Lesson 5. The power of corporations and the wealthy's use of tax laws. Rich Dad taught Robert that the rich don't just earn more, they structure their money differently. They use corporations to reduce taxes and protect assets. This is legal, strategic, and taught to very few. Corporations allow the rich to spend pre-tax dollars, claim deductions, and shield themselves from liability. Kiyosaki reveals that understanding the rules of the financial game gives you a tremendous advantage, one that is accessible if you're willing to learn. It's not just for CEOs. Small business owners, freelancers, and investors can also leverage these principles to improve their financial outcomes. Have you explored how a business structure might benefit your financial future? Lesson 6. Overcome fear and take calculated risks. Fear of losing money is what keeps most people poor. But every wealthy person has failed. The difference? They used failure as feedback. Kiyosaki encourages embracing smart risks and learning from them. The path to wealth involves trial, error, and continuous learning. Avoiding risk means avoiding reward. Financial courage doesn't mean being reckless. It means preparing well, making informed decisions, and being willing to grow through challenges. Courage is a learned skill. What opportunity have you been avoiding out of fear? Lesson 7. Work to learn, not just to earn. Poor dad pushed for job security. Rich dad pushed for skill development. Kiyosaki took jobs not for the salary, but for what he could learn: sales, investing, communication, leadership. These are the foundational skills of wealth creation. They equip you to start businesses, pitch ideas, negotiate deals, and grow your influence. Salary may pay the bills, but skills pay dividends for life. Choose experiences that grow your skill set over positions that offer comfort but no growth. Ask yourself, are you building skills that can help you generate wealth? Lesson 8. Invest in self-development. The best investment you'll ever make is in yourself. Kiyosaki stresses continuous learning: books, courses, mentors, and hands-on experience. The more valuable you become, the more you can offer, and the more you learn. But value doesn't appear overnight. It's built through intention and effort. A commitment to self-development not only makes you wealthier, it makes you more resilient, creative, and adaptable. Commit to a habit. Learn something about finance or business every single day. Lesson 9. Learn the system: taxes, debt, and leverage. The rich don't just work harder, they use the system better. Kiyosaki breaks down how smart debt, like loans to buy rental property, and tax strategies, like deductions through businesses, can accelerate wealth. Debt is not inherently bad, it's a tool. If used wisely, it can help you acquire valuable assets. Likewise, understanding the tax system allows you to keep more of what you earn. Don't shy away from learning about taxes and leverage. Use them as tools, not traps. How can you legally reduce your taxes or use good debt to build assets? Lesson 10. Your mindset determines your wealth. Perhaps the biggest lesson: wealth starts in the mind. Poor dad's mindset was rooted in scarcity. We can't afford it. Rich dad always asked, how can we afford it? The way you think shapes your financial behavior. A growth mindset pushes you to seek solutions, embrace responsibility, and act with purpose. Train your thoughts to focus on possibility instead of limitation. Your mindset is your most powerful financial tool. Are you thinking like rich dad or poor dad? Rich dad, poor dad teaches that wealth isn't about luck or inheritance. It's about mindset, education, and action. Every lesson is a small step toward financial independence. Which of these lessons speaks to you the most? And what's one change you'll make today to start building your rich mindset? Thanks for joining us on LizReads Essentials. Like, share, and subscribe if you found this valuable. And remember, financial freedom begins with a single step. Take yours today.